Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw. And that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that should be the keepers. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. Now it's Rafinha. Throw it. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and it's Son Heung-min. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marquinhos, forward it goes. Son Heung-min. Hops for safety. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Rafinha. Interesting ball. Cross goes, great leap! Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Strong running down that left flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Rafinha. Decent hit!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Lee Kang-in. Linton and Neymar. Danilo finished and the shot! Referee's given a throw. Son Heung-min. Played towards the other side. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a little off target. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Linton and Gabriel. Linton. That's a good run down the left. That's very neat. Lee Kang-in. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kim Min-jae. That's Lee Kang-in. That's going right the way across. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Had a shot. No, not quite.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. And it's Neymar. Succumbs to the pressure. Son Heung-min. Lucas Paqueta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the right. And it's Danilo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
now the finish! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Wang Hee-chan really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
South Korea breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Marquinhos, and he's forced to go back.
well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's in plenty of space here. It is a corner. Rafinha plays it short. Climbs up big! Joelinton. Oh, it's played into the area. And he was alert to it. Son Heung-min. And Kim Min-jae. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Danilo with the massive leap. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lee Kang in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha running with the ball. Rafinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. Very nicely done. Spread out to the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Picked out brilliantly. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Rafinha. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Son Heung-min. That's a throw. And here's Son Heung-min. Cleared without complication. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good play on the left-hand side here. Excellent. Lucas Paqueta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. South Korea have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lee Kang-in! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. Lee Kang-in. That's good play. He's in space and looking for options. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to get it away. Now here's towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hwang Hee-chan. Gabriel. Marquinhos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Threads one in. Here's the cross. Oh, that was vital. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, strongly challenged there. Son Heung-min had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Massive leap! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Danilo. Forwards and with intent. That's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Son Heung-min. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Marquinhos. For Joelinton. It's just beyond his reach. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's gone out of play.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
There's the hit! And again! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can get it clear. Oh, good spread. Great leap! Just off target.
Hwang Hee-chan did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aimed in. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Hwang Hee-chan really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rafinha. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that's well spotted. Hwang Hee-chan. Played out towards the right wing. Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Decent progress down the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goalkeeper's ball. Son Heung-min. This is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And it's Son Heung-min. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Son Heung-min. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Moved on forwards. Oh, good take and a great chance! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil take the lead. Lee Kang-in.
South Korea really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. The pass has gone astray. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gently done. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. Here's Lucas Paqueta. He's a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played through into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's in here! Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! It's in! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, really good feet. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Son Heung-min. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Shifted upfield. That is lovely. Delivers the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Linton. Now that's well seen too. Deftly done. Good read, needed to be. Gabriel. And Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. That looks a good ball. That is a brilliant interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. And it's Danilo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way past. Oh, nice touch. It's run loose here. Crossed into the box. Back in once more. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And they can counter here. With a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Danilo. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. And they've got a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Nice physical challenge. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Sees it all the way. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gabriel. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Played to Danilo. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. For Joelinton. Lovely feet. Played into the... Up to meet it! Bruno Guimaraes. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. The shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Gabriel. And it's played forward. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played with finesse. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's through here. And he's had a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. Now it's Joelinton. Rafinha.
Oh, that was expansive and it
climbs up big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Son-Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Rafinha. Foot in. Hwang Hee-chan. Just eases him off the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance here to counter. Now it's Rafinha. Face to face with the... Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Rafinha, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Lee Kang-in. Vinicius Junior. He's tried one! And that is great goalkeeping.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Pinches it off him. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Joelinton. Oh, it's come loose. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Rafinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danilo with the cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Gets his pass away. Crossed in once more. Oh, well played, well played. Interesting ball. Oh, that's clever. Well timed, excellent interception. Son-Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. And it's Son-Heung-min. It's Son-Heung-min! He has done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So is this the start of a comeback? Opts for safety. Rafinha. That has been cut short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lee Kang-in has it in a wide position. He is just caressing the ball. Danilo with the clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety.
This is what good chemistry is.
Up to meet it! Goal! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Stood up well to him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Pulls it back. Chance! Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Son Heung-min. This is promising. Clearly not happy with that. Gabriel. To Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Forward it goes. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lee Kang-in. And Kim Min-jae, and he's forced to go back. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's been taken short. Needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And back to the keeper they go. Kim Min-jae. Linton threads one in. There will be a throw-in. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. Son Heung-min with the cross. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Marquinhos tries to clear. Out of play for a throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lee Kang-in, Lee Kang-in's cross. Linton. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, red, nice interception. Ooh, delicate chip through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Neymar. Neymar just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's in! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Brazil can counter promptly here. Calmly anticipates. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And he's heaved it away.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
There's the delivery. Towering header! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Wang Hee-chan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Marquinhos. Danilo, 2 assists to his credit already. Neymar. For Joelinton. Rafinha. Laid out to the left flank. That's tidy. Joelinton showing good feet. Joelinton is fouled. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now that is a hefty challenge. Joelinton. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Shifted upfield. Sends it crossfield. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some good work on the right flank here. Played out wide. Hit into the middle.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Joelinton. And Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that's a fine challenge. Almost an hour gone. Done delicately. Danilo looking to get on the end of this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Wang Hee-chan. Now who's going to be first to this? Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Brazil are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Danilo. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. South Korea are down to 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for options for movement. Lee Kang-in. Joelinton did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's carried, put it away! Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Danilo cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Neymar gets his pass away. Now it's shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he can clear it away. Over to the left. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. That's Lee Kang-in. Looking for the runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gently done. Neymar looking to break at pace. Kim Min-jae moved on forwards. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Marquinhos. For Joelinton.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Header! Harmlessly behind. Lee Kang-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Son Heung-min chasing after it. Gabriel. Joelinton. Gabriel. And it's Neymar. He's got away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Opts for safety. Well read, nice interception. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rafinha. Out to the right. Neymar smoothly does it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Gets to show off his quick feet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's cut it out. And the counter is on. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, a very decent attempt. And it's played forward. Danilo. And Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. That's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha plays it short. A lovely bit of skill. Crossed into the middle. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's Son Heung-min! Gabriel can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. proves too strong. Oh, that's a key interception. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Brazil look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Lee Kang-in. And he's had it nicked away. Spread out to the left. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hwang Hee-chan. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar. Forwards and with intent. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Rafinha, big chance! Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Bruno Guimaraes. He's had it taken off him. Hwang Hee-chan. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. That could spell trouble. Little doubt, that is a foul. That's a booking, always looked it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Chooses to go back. Always Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rafinha! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
How many? Just how many? Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Great defending, strong and determined. He's looking for the runner here. Gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Rafinha. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lee Kang-in stood up well to him there. Lucas Paqueta. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Yep, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Shot could be on. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been knocked clear. Played out to the right. Nice control. And it's played into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. Threads one in. Can he find the finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Kim Min-jae. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the right. Lee Kang-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gently done. Lee Kang-in. Rafinha. Neymar. Rafinha looks to go up and over. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Kim Min-jae. That's Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Turns back here, probably the best option. Son-Heung-min. And it's Son-Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is through here! Lee Kang-in unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just 5 minutes left. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. It's Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Danilo with the cross. Oh, well played. Son-Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's got away. Played out to the right. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And he's managed to get free. Swings it across. Son-Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. And back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Danilo. And a header! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Marquinhos. Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's aimed into the middle. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae. Gabriel. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lee Kang-in into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball. Son-Heung-min. Out to the right. Gabriel. And it's Danilo. To Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Son-Heung-min. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's not going to get any further than that. Son-Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. It's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Neymar. He can get that clear. And it's Danilo. It's run loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that is that.